What is up, guys? It is your boy C Smith back in another video today, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 chatterbait modifications that'll give you a better day on the water. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy today's video. Alrighty, so for tip number 1, it's not really as much of a tip, but it's more of just my personal preference. I love changing up my chatterbaits, and this one right here was actually a homemade chatterbait that I made off of a Pepper Custom Baits Boom Boom swim jig. Now the reason why I love changing this up is it's giving you, or it's giving the fish actually, a different presentation and something that it might have, haven't seen all day. So you're helping change it up a little bit, and each bait rides a little different in the water. Now this one isn't much of a straight on bait, but this I like to more twitch and jig, and it has a better action in that way. Every bait reacts differently, but this one right here, definitely recommend it. Alright, so tip number 2 is a pretty obvious one, but it's just something that you've got to have when you're throwing a chatterbait, and that is a trailer. It just gives it a lot more lifelike action, and it's really not that, expensive or burden to put on. I mean, I use Berkely Havoc Grass Pig Juniors, the Bobby Lane design, and these are $3 at Bass Pro or Walmart, and I just love them. So we're going to follow it up, get that skirt material out of the way, follow this right up the bait, and there you go. Looks so much better in the water, and not that big of a deal to put on. Alright, so tip number 3 is another kind of obvious one, but I have a little twist to it, and that is trailer hooks. I do not fish a chatterbait anymore without trailer hooks. I've just missed too many fish on, crappy hooks or, something that ain't working. So, pretty much, these are the Strike King trailer hooks with the keepers. I love these. And pretty much we're just going to follow this up, get it right over the barb. This is the hardest part's the barb. Once you get it over that, you're perfectly fine. Now, these come loose a lot of the times, so a little trick I like to use is an earring back. You follow the earring back up the hook on the barb, and you hold it right there. You want to give it a little bit of room so that the hook can still move, but it keeps it pinned, and that fish is not getting away. So, keep that in mind when next time you're in the jewelry section, or you just need a little fun hack for the day. Alright, so the 4th hack or modification for the chatterbaits that I love is the black blade. Now, all I did was I got a black permanent marker and I filled in that blade. And the reason why I do that is because, bait fish, granted they are shiny, this is a little bit too much shine, and on some days, those fish can be really finicky, and that might be the only reason why they won't bite your bait. Now, the cool part about adding the black there is it gives it a cooler and, once again, a more different look that any of the other fishermen on the water might not be using. So it could be another little trick to help you get more fish on the boat. Alright, so we've got it all here, right? We've got the color with the skirt and the blade, we've got the vibration with the blade, we've got the feel with the bait, but there's one thing we're missing, and that's smell. So to fix that, we are going to be using this stuff. It's called fish sticks, and this is the shad flavor. And what it is it's like a chapstick style, bait attractant that you can rub on your bait. Now the nice thing about this is it's not really messy, and you don't have to worry about keep changing it. It stays on there for a while. And so what I like to do is I put it on the blade. And the reason why I put it on the blade and not the bait is when you rub this on and that bait is moving in the water and that, that blade is going like this, all that bait is going off and it's making a scent trail. And that is what the bass love, especially on days where they're finicky. So just a light layer on both sides and you'll be good to go. Alrighty, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the stuff you're supposed to do for a YouTube video. It helps me out, trust me. I am going to end this with another video of a fish I caught, just to let you guys know that this does work, in that it is very easy to do, it is inexpensive, plain out catches fish. So we will see you guys next time on Humbug Outdoors Fishing. Yee!
There we go. That's a big fish. Oh. Heck yeah.